Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, shenanigans have occurred. So, my name is El Tupe. This is Tidal Championship Wrestling, and this is Grounded. And in case you're wondering, no, there hasn't been some kind of miscommunication with the ring hire company. This is legitimately a no ropes event. This opening contest was originally scheduled to be the Pop Punk Kid, Jake Silver, versus the current TCW Open champion, Brady Phillips. But Mr. Phillips has, for whatever reason, not made it to the venue at this time. So, since Jack Bandicoot came out to assist, or stand in the corner of the Pop Punk Kid, I think a singles contest between these two men. It's been some time in the making. We have seen Jack Bandicoot and Jake Silver square off against one another during recent Tidal Championship open weight or Open Championship matches. So seeing them go at it officially. So that's the explanations out of the way. Couple of nice pinfall attempts. Another one. Now obviously without the ropes, both of these men are usually something of shall we say, frenetic, high flyers. Bouncing off the ropes, left, right. Now don't be fooled, however. My understanding is that both men are very, very well skilled when it comes to actual mat wrestling. Okay, so obviously no ropes means there's no rope break, which means there was nothing to stop Jake and Jack going to the outside. And back in, on. Okay. Nice straitjacket guillotine style choke. Oh, that is vicious. Vicious. Oh, and a reversal on the guillotine. Okay, anybody who wants to say I'm calling that wrong, you're all more than welcome to. Just take your pick on how you want to describe that particular choke. Knee to the small of the back. That forces Bandicoot down to one knee. He gets himself back up to a vertical base. Drops down. Head scissors. Gets the momentum up. Spins out the Pop Punk Kid. Clothesline. Swing and a miss. And a clothesline again. Oh! Beautiful step up Nsereko. Now, Jake is looking towards where the top turnbuckle would usually be. Normally he would follow this up. He's now trying to figure out if it's possible to get up there. Now, too long, too late was the cry. Oh, beautiful! Ripcord into an STO. Actually, would that be called an STO or a rock bottom? Oranagi. I really need to go and look that up at some point. So many names for so many moves. And half of them copyrighted. Another ripcord. Swing and a miss. Nicely done by Bandicoot. Oh, and the Spider Monkey is back up on top. Electric chair position. Oh, very nice. Surfboard variation. I know that feeling right now. That is a beautiful potential submission. Bandicoot gets back up, rolls it through. Oh. Nice thrust kick. Lower abdomen. Oh! Serious delays on that. I was expecting a double stomp. We get a DDT instead. Okay, so now in fairness, Bandicoot is familiar with this venue, so I don't believe he did it!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Bandicoot!
That was possibly the most ridiculous thing I've seen in a long time. Your winner by pinfall, Bandicoot. And I think there may need to be a little bit of brotherly love going on backstage to sort that out. So, ladies and gentlemen, our second match of TCW Grounded. This is, well, it's been referred to as a hoss fight. We have Seb Strife, one half of the current TCW Tag Team Champions, and he is up against Grodd. Now, Grodd is not a stranger to TCW. He has been here previously as part of a tag team in his own right, Wonderland. Decided that he wants to walk a different path these days. So back here in Tidal Championship Wrestling. Now, as I've already mentioned earlier on, this is a no ropes event. Oh! Dragon screw variation there by Seb Strife. So no ropes means no rope breaks. Means no running the ropes. Now that was a bad move by Grodd. Oh! Now part of me wants to say that that was a figure four variation, but I didn't see exactly how they all went. Kind of reminded me of the old Educator. Oh, bull rush. Both men to the floor. Grodd follows up. Big stiff kick. Solid right hand. Another kick. It's quite possible our cameraman may be about to be introduced to the wrestlers a little more closely than we would anticipate. Oh, nicely done by Grodd. Basically a sidewalk slam onto the edge of the ring. We all know the current narrative about, the ring apron. Grodd big strike back up. Scoop. Wow. Follows up, lateral press. 2 count, says the referee. Now, as I said before, talking about Seb, we're talking about a man who's legitimately moving towards the 300-pound mark. He is a big, big boy. Grodd's not exactly small himself. Oh, this is not a good idea. Oh, Shazbat. Oh. The look on Grodd's face said, "You're my wife now." Oh, God, that hurts. Crossbody. And a kick out by Strife. Now, normally people will talk about, you know, the whip into the ring post, into the turnbuckles, it's steel, it doesn't move. There are no turnbuckle pads. There's nothing there with any give whatsoever. I may be preaching to the choir here, but... Oh! Big deal by Grodd. Crossbody. Okay, so I may be preaching to the choir on this one. No leg hook. Not enough body on body. The anatomy of the pinfall. It's basics. Now, perhaps Grodd still hasn't gotten used to the idea of doing this solo. Having somebody there to help him out with. Oh! Beautiful suplex. Strife on the ring edge. There's a little push, you're going to go out there. Grodd drags him back in. I'm still trying to get used to the terminology for this. You can't really drag somebody back into the ring when there's no ropes. Oh! Big splash attempt. The pool was empty. Strife a few moments just to gather himself up. Big running clothesline. Another running clothesline. Nice. Used Grodd's momentum against him. Kick to the hip. Rocker dropper. Is that enough? Is that enough? And he does. He gets in. Lateral press. Lots of body on body. Hooked the leg. But it was lackadaisical. I know it's very easy for me to say up here in the commentary position. Didn't hook the leg soon enough. Didn't do enough damage to the core. Stop him from kicking out. Oh, this is dangerous territory. Dangerous territory. Oh, beautifully done. Defensive pounce by Grodd. Strife is down. Now, Strife, who normally uses a pounce. But again, going back to the fact there are no ropes, nothing to build momentum off. The fact that Grodd managed to do that basically from a standing start. Okay, we all know what happens when the shoulder straps come down. It magically increases a wrestler's power tenfold. Don't believe me? Think about how many times Kurt Angle dropped those straps and managed to angle slam somebody twice his size. Oh, swing and a miss! Beautiful Uranagi. And it only gets 2. Now, I was sure that would do the job. In fact, impressive as it is, though, you know, Grodd managed to get Strife up like that. Oh! Leapfrog.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Seb Strife.
Maybe that was Grodd going to the well one too many times with what he thought he knew. There's no padding. There's no turnbuckles. That shoulder connected. Beautiful roll up by Seb Strife. The winner of this match. Smack.
For the last fucking time, I am not from Nottingham. I am fighting from Kettering Town, Northamptonshire. You don't matter. Drake, you want to fight me for my title? What have you done, Drake? You haven't done anything to deserve this opportunity. I was preparing for a fight against a tough opponent today in Jake Silver. Yeah, that guy, he's tough, he's big, he's, I don't know, 16 stone, something like that, roughly. And now I've got you instead.
Yeah, because I've obviously never done anything in title ever, have I? Two-time champion. Two-time champion and proper one as well.
You can say proper champion, but I'm the only champion that turns up every single month. Where's your heavyweight champion now? Well, he ain't fucking here, is he? You wanna fight me, Drake? You wanna fight me for my championship?
To make it mean something.
You have to kill me for it.
This match is for the TCW Open Championship.
So, ladies and gentlemen, something of an impromptu matchup here at Grounded. El Ligero, who wrestles every show everywhere simultaneously, unfortunately has been unable to make it due to travel problems in Germany. 2 flights canceled, a 3rd delayed. So, Brady Phillips, who's finally arrived, has decided that he's going to run his mouth, and he is going to defend his TCW Open Championship against HT Drake. As stated already, this is a no-rope event. That means that Brady's finisher of note at this time, World Ender, is something of a moot point, given that there are no ropes to drape anyone over. So it's going to be old school grappling from both men. Armbar by Brady. Drake rolls out, relieves the pressure, goes under, takes wrist control. And a beautiful deep arm drag. Maintains arm control. Gets the knee across the jaw, rather across the cheek. Brady reaching for where the ropes should be, but there are none. And it looks like HT Drake is giving Brady Phillips a dose of the clap. What am I saying? Giving. Yeah, okay, anyway. Nice drop down. Oh, beautiful cravat by Phillips. Say what you want about his recent attitude change. Still has sound grasp of the basics. Rumor has it that he is trained in the arts by Joseph Connors. I can work out whether that's Brady sucks or gravy sucks. It's thick gravy, that's all I'm saying. Ooh, that was a little trashy. Obviously, the audience is a little bit older than I give them credit for, if they all remember Rupert the Bear. Oh, this is going to hurt, this is going to hurt, this is going to hurt. Now, as I said before in previous matches, no turnbuckle pads. So that is Drake's spine. So it's up against where the turnbuckles would normally attach to. Whip to the other corner. Drake stops it. Back elbow, stops Brady in his tracks. Nice deep arm drag. Another arm drag. Goes in, grabs the arm, step up enziguri. Beautifully done. Drop kick. And Brady rolls to the floor. Now, just in case you're wondering, the audience have already been warned. If you see a wrestler coming your way rapidly, move. And they're doing it preemptively. Ooh, tiger feint. Oh, no. Nice forearm shiver across the side of the jaw. Clubbing forearm blow right between the shoulder blades. That'll breathe the short circuit respiratory system. Oh. Introduces his head into the apron area.
Go on, bring it back in. Go!
Now this is dangerous. Tired. Oh! I could see that coming from a mile off. Oh. Swing and a miss. And what a miss. Now the question is, how much damage has that done to Brady's hand? I can't say I recognize him as being ambidextrous from previous matches, so and Drake's going straight to it. Takes wrist control. Small joint manipulation. Oh! That was villainous. That was truly villainous. Every time I see that done by anyone, it just... Oh! Holy fudge! Now usually there would be ropes there to slow that down, and there'd be turnbuckle pads and I mean, I don't want to overstate, but that, solid steel ring post, person launched into at speed. Brady goes out to the floor. At this point, you've got a better view than I have. That sounded like a chop. We're in a vegan restaurant and they're handing out chops. Terrible. Back into the ring. Oh! I felt that up here. Well, he does make a point. As Brady said prior to this match commencing, he is the current TCW Open Champion. 2 counts as the referee. Our tag team champions, while they're wrestling individually at Grounded today, they will be defending that tag team championship out against all odds, our second show of the day. But our heavyweight champion is currently, well, I believe he's in Atlanta, Georgia at the moment. Sugar Dunkerton. And our women's champion, well, I'm pretty sure you've seen the news. Our women's championship is currently in a locker at the Performance Center in Florida. Oh! Beautiful float over, double leg hook. Now, you don't see many people doing that these days. First time I ever saw somebody doing a pinfall combination like that, that would have been back in the Goldberg days, post jackhammer. Hook one leg with your arm, hook the other leg with your leg. Again, goes back to what I talk about, the anatomy of the pinfall. If you can negate the legs, you negate the ability for somebody to jack their body, so to speak. Nice escape by Drake. Series of forearm shivers. Could see him thinking about rushing for the ropes then. Oh! Drop kick sends him to the outside.
Come on, Drake, get up.
Now this is the truth about this particular event. With there being no ropes, so many of the wrestlers have got to second guess themselves. It's in their nature. Perform a particular move and then immediately go for the ropes. Get momentum, a follow-up. And just... Oh, Brady, come on. Nobody likes you, brother. You did yourself no favors last time you were here. Your attitude sucks almost as much as those horrific pants you're wearing. Nicely done by Drake. Oh! Now, could you call that a tope with there being no ropes? I don't know. Oh! Beautiful cartwheel heel kick. Oh! Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Strictly speaking, that wasn't a cartwheel, was it? Ah, what the hell. Caught up in the moment. Full Nelson. Brady breaks out. Falls break up. Kick out by Drake. Bicycle kick attempt by Brady. Can Drake hit the German? Oh! Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. That was really nasty. I'm sorry. That looked like it was Drake's elbow went into the bracket where the turnbuckle normally attaches to with the hook on the back of. And you slam your elbow into something like that, you're going to know about it. Oh, bow and arrow variation on the ring post. Now, there's no rope break, so it's still perfectly legal, I guess. But that was, I mean, the ring post assisted figure fours that we've seen down the years, the tarantula, the like, all using the ropes, the ring post. This is one of those rare occasions where those kind of things, well, obviously the tarantula you can't do. Oh! Double clothesline. But bow and arrow on that ring post. Now the 10 count obviously is in effect. I know it's probably obvious me saying that, but no ring ropes, no rope breaks. It's not complete anarchy. Both wrestlers back to their feet. Oh, spaghetti legs. Drake's managed to block most of those from Brady so far. Oh, what the? Oh, come on. There is very little. Oh, yes! Ah! Kick out by Brady. I don't know how well you can see this, but from my position, you can see just how much damage this has done to Drake so far. Welts across both shoulders from where he's hit the ring posts. Nicely done by Drake. Oh! Kick out. Kick out by Brady. Now, I'm not too sure whether that qualifies as collusion with the referee or not. But, Oh, another German. Oh, irony considering Ligero should be here, but is stuck in Germany.
Fuck you, Brady!
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, HT Drake. And it goes without saying, the title does not change hands on the DQ. So unfortunately, our TCW Open Champion remains Brady Phillips.
And that was just a shitty move by Brady Phillips. He retains the TCW Championship by disqualification, meaning HT Drake is your de facto winner.
Still the champion!
Whose idea was this? Was this John's idea? Generally bad ideas is Cowboy John's idea.
Ready?
Well, I'm not taking shit on.
Ready?
Wait, I'm not ready. Oh, wait a minute! You're not ready!
Two can play that game, Nsereko.
Let's work the ground!
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our fourth match of TCW Grounded, our first and probably only no rope event. In the ring at this time, Sean Only and Nsereko. And every time I call him Nsereko, the grafter Dave Graves smiles. Now, as I mentioned during previous matches on this card so far, a lot of the wrestlers are going to be second guessing themselves whilst they're in ring. A lot of their go-tos are going to be negated by the fact that there are no ropes. That being said, there are a rather large number of wrestlers in the Leeds and the surrounding area who are more than comfortable on the mat. That's courtesy of training under Marty Jones. Yes, Nsereko, that's what he was going for, a submission. Nice single leg takedown by Nsereko. Only manages to float that leg over though. Oh! And Nsereko manages to take that leg, almost turn it into a stretch muffler, rolled it over. Now he could have gone for a rear mount, but decided not to. Had head control, only floats through. Tries to take head control. Time for a little thought and reassessment from both men. Now, a lot of this is unfamiliar territory for both of these individuals. Sean Only for, oh, beautiful. Goes straight into a guillotine. I can't see exactly what's going on from this position. Referee John Parker is in position, and hopefully you've got a better angle from the camera as well. I was going to say, Nsereko has spent most of his recent career as a tag team wrestler, and Sean Only has swung between tag team and solo depending on. Oh, nice palm strike. I didn't know that was in Nsereko's kit bag. Headlock. Nice elbow strike. Now, it's normally Only handing out that kind of thing. And I think that Nsereko may have just poked the bear. Swing and a miss. Another swing. Oh, nice little short shotgun. Beautiful suplex. Not close enough to float over though. Takes that little bit extra time. That was too much time. Now the interesting thing here from my perspective, Only obviously, 1, 2, kick out. Only obviously, where's the kick pads? On his shins, and has utilized his feet considerably so far in this match. But he has the shoot fighting mitts on too. Now you'd expect there to be a lot of hand strikes coming from them. But it has been Nsereko who's been doing most of the punching. Oh! Not 100% certain what he was going for there, but he managed to float it over. Drops down, headbutts. Jump up. Double hook of the ankles. Nice rollover. Definitely professional wrestling oriented. Oh! Judo hip toss. Maintains wrist control. Brings only back up, throws him back down. Maintains that wrist control though. Oh! Couple of stiff kicks. Third time, court. Oh, beautifully done by Nsereko. Oh. I wonder if these two guys have been watching a little bit too much Minoru Suzuki. Now both men slow to their feet. Oh! The resurrection of Shorn only. Cutter! Oh! You do not drop Nsereko on his head. Ugandans apparently have heads very similar to Samoans. Or is that just the adrenaline? Okay. So it's been decided they're going to play Rochambeau. Oh, some very nice palm strikes from Nsereko. Flying headbutts. At court only. Just across from the sternum. Oh! Went to the well one too many times. Oh, that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Shorn only.
Last caress from Shorn only, one of his go-tos. Still works without the ring ropes. He is your victor. So, ladies and gentlemen, our fifth match of TCW Grounded, our first and probably only no-rope event. I may well have upset Mr. Evans by introducing him as his predecessor. If you know the history in TCW and the service and all the shenanigans that went with it. In my defense, it is actually what it says on my notes as supplied to me by management. So, I take no responsibility for it. That being said, he is in the ring with Kevin Lloyd, once upon a time known as Sexy Kev, and she may have heard the Serious Kev chants. Now, earlier on in this event, we did have Grodd and Seb Strife, and I referred to that as being a hoss fight. This is probably going to be very similar, if a weight category down. Neither of these men is a slouch on the mats, and neither of these men is what can be considered particularly small either. Dan Evans may have dropped a little weight since the last time he was here in the temple. Yeah, blatant hair pull there from Evans. Now, as I mentioned in previous matches, and I will do so again now, no ropes means no rope breaks, but it does not mean that there are no rules. It's not a free-for-all. It's not anarchy. Rules are rules. Abdominal stretch. Abdominal? Abdominal. Abdominal. Yeah, whatever. Let me copyright that later so he can't. Kev finds his way out. Hip toss. Oh, high kick. Another high kick. Swing and a miss. That's bordering on donkey punching. Now Dan seems too ready to get in the official's face with the counts, though. It's almost as if he knew he hadn't done all he needed to and was just looking to absolve himself of responsibility. Another 2 counts. Now I'll go back to what I call the anatomy of the pin. Dan is failing on that, in my opinion. Not enough in the way of body on body in that lateral press. Didn't hook the legs. Couldn't negate that ability to kick. Kevin Lloyd finds his way back up to his feet. Evans maintaining waist control, however. He's not making the best of that waist control, in my opinion, though. If you're going to do that, you want to put the pressure on. You want to squeeze. You want to stop that diaphragm being able to work properly, being able to fill the lungs. He does, however, go back to a double-handed wrist control. Gets a pinfall, near fall out of that. Nice open hand strike. Gets him back up. Forearm uppercut. I'm not too sure why he wasted all that energy bringing him back to his feet only to put him back down. Does get a nice pinfall attempt that time, though.
Is that all he's got? You're not serious, Kev. You're not serious. You're nothing.
Oh! Open hand slap across the cheek. Couple of closed fists in response. Open hand shot. Big kick. Oh! Beautiful! That was an absolutely stunning short power bomb. Oh! We going for a triangle choke? Or is he going for an arm bar? It looks like he's going for an arm bar. Evans has certainly got those hands locked. I believe they call it a monkey grip. Foot to the face. Gets in the distance he needs. Spine buster. Audience is firmly behind Lloyd here. Evans doesn't like that particularly though. Hooks him up. Is he going for a heel hook? Has he got that heel hook in? Nice presence of mind by Lloyd there. Spear! Big takedown from Evans. Ooh. And he only gets a 2 count off that. Death Valley driver variation. Might even consider it an attitude adjustment. Oh, I wish the audience would make up their mind. Which Dan is it? You're confusing me. Sets him up. That's a pump handle. Lloyd fights his way out. Series of back elbows. Close fist to the solar plexus. Actually, it was the bread basket. The gut, the lower anatomy, whatever. Oh! Oh, very nice suplex. Interesting though, watching Evans. Whenever Lloyd goes up top. Oh! Now this is, I believe, a proper triangle choke. He's got the arm. Got the ankles hooked. Evans just powers it up. Short power bomb to break the holds. And Lloyd straight back in. Is he biting him? My God, there are teeth marks in his leg. Headbutts. Oh! Pump handle brainbuster.
And your winner by pinfall, Dan Evans.
Well, it looked like a pump handle brainbuster secures the victory for Dan Evans in match number 5. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our 6th and final match of TCW Grounded. And I suspect that both of these women have a very good idea of what it is that's going to transpire. The hair goes up. Now, if you're a fan of British wrestling, then I'm sure you are aware that these two ladies have a storied history. I don't know whether to call it a friendship or mutual tolerance. They have met a number of times in a number of venues for a number of different companies. Memory serves, they met during the opening round matches at Hal Hath No Fury here at Temple of Boom earlier this year. They were given the opportunity to do the one-on-one thing again in a somewhat different environment to what they're used to. Both jumped at the chance. As I've stated before, a lot of their go-tos for most of the wrestlers for today, they're having to second guess because of the lack of ropes. A Greco-Roman knuckle lock, however, does not require ropes to facilitate. Nice control there by Candy Floss. Attempts to arm bar. Gets the arm bar in. Sinks quite deep into it. Roll over. Pinfall attempt first of the match. Now, it's something that's only just dawned upon me because we've not had to think about it before, but that pinfall attempt, right under where the ropes would normally be. Obviously, when I'm thinking about no rope breaks, I'm thinking about submission attempts and the like. But pinfall attempts, we've not had them that close to the edge so far today. That lack of ropes, is that going to be a boon? A blessing? Nice single leg takedown by Chakara. Follows through. Hooks up. Make a wish. Oh, nice reversal there by Candy Floss. Now I can't see where Candy Floss's foot was then, whether she was posting with it or not. And I don't necessarily mean posting in the way other people may do with that. It's a wrestling thing. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Candy Floss maintains head control. Looked like Chakara was going to try and slip that leg around the side. She does. Breaks the holds. Follows through. And Floss. Looked like she was going to go for a figure four on those legs again. Said floated over. Takes head control again. Mick Foley back in the day would be very proud of this. Headlocks. Roll over pinfall attempt. Nowhere near enough leverage by Chakara in that particular exchange. Going now, trying to hook up. Oh, guillotine. Instead of locking it in, just goes for a clubbing blow across the back. Drops Candy Floss down, makes her carry her weight. Swap around by Candy Floss. Oh, she wrenches back on that. Puts torque on the neck, puts pressure on the front and side of the throat. You got the windpipe, you got the carotid artery. Looked like she was going to go for a straight jacket. Pinfall attempt. 2 counts. Now Candy Floss back up to a vertical base. Chakara steps in. Headlock. Wrist control. Yep, there we go. Straight jacket choke. Nope. Snapmares are out. Okay. Good friends, better frenemies. Chakara goes straight in, trying to get, well, I was going to say an armbar. Looked like she might even have gone for a hammerlock or Kimura. Candy Floss fought her way out, however. Oh! Arm breaker. Nasty pinfall attempt there. And go straight back to that arm. Yeah, we've not seen much in the way of unfriendly pinfall attempts so far today. But that forearm right across the face. And now she's got one arm chicken winged, forcing the other arm back. Some small joint manipulation. 2 count on the pinfall. You know, for somebody who looks like she's all sugar and spice, this Candy Floss is nasty. Hammerlocks. Switches it round. Oh! And if you're Britt Baker, you do not want to see that replay. You're curious about that reference. Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, legitimately had her shoulder dislocated by Shayna Baszler off that. Key lock. Arm bar. Chakara's fighting it. Candy Floss, very nicely done. She's got a foot against the inside of the elbow to try and stop that leverage advantage. Oh, no. Oh, that could have been so many shades of my God. I expected a stomp, and instead we got a kick. Swing and a miss. And in this case, the miss happened to be Candy Floss, whose face went into the canvas. I know, that made absolutely no sense. It's fine. Oh, very deep camel clutch. No fish hooking. No fish hooking. Come on. And yet she lets it go. Oh, those arms are not meant to be in that position. Curb stomp. Just, I don't know whether to say that was a lackadaisical cover, a lazy cover, or just a bordering on sadism. Now Candy Floss had the advantage for the majority of the start of this match, but we get a Tidal Exploder! Very nice Exploder suplex. Follows up. Got the body on body, got the leg hooks. Nowhere near deep enough in my opinion. Nowhere near enough body on body. Sets up, pops the hips, snap suplex. I did wonder. Go for it again. Each one of those landing on the small of the back. It sends that electric shock up the spine, down the legs. Weakens the core. This is very, she's very close to the edge. I'm not sure whose shoulders were down there, but referee in position, got the count in. 2 count, both women kicked out.
One more time, come on.
Drop the head, release the head, come on.
Stops just short of the turnbuckles. I say turnbuckles, the ring post. See, even I do it. Nice short drop kick from Candy Floss. Now, if memory serves, Candy Floss likes doing those face washes in the corner, so, or am I perhaps thinking of someone else there? I don't know. Oh! Oh, yes! Straight jacket, backstabber. 2 count and floats over. Going for that arm bar again. She manages to break Chakara's grip. Chakara rolls through.
Look out that jump.
Kick to the sternum. Oh! Jeez Louise! Snapdragon. Right in the back of Floss's head. Gosh, that hurt just looking at it. Hooks her up. We're looking at a gory special. Ah, no, switches. Backslide, backslide. 2 count. Chakara just got out of that. And she's back into that armbar. Has she got it? Has she got it? Has she got it? She's got it fully extended. Fingers, yes! That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, Candy Floss.
For an event that has no ropes, it's all been pinfalls or disqualifications for our final match. Winner by submission, Candy Floss.